Hello YouTube, KarimaProductions here with 3 replays proving or showing why I think number 86 is overpowered. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the 3 replays. There's going to be no commentary over the top. I'm going to play the 3 duels that I had, and then I will do a deck profile showing you the deck that I personally like to use for my number 86 setup. So we're going to hop straight into the replays. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will be back for the deck profile. Right, so now we're going to move into the deck profile. I just need to load up my software. Sorry if I sound a little different today. My throat's just really not holding up too well. And I feel like I've got one hell of a massive ass cold. But I've gonna bring this video to you guys. Here we are. Right, so for my heroic challenger deck, we're pretty much using nothing but heroics. The main goal is to bring out where is he? This guy. Not this guy. This guy. He is our main goal. So he is what we will be trying to break out. And as you just seen, it's very consistent, very easy to get him out. And, well, you guys just try this for yourselves. So, as we start off this deck profile, we start with 3 Heroic Challenger Assault Halberds, 2 Double Lance, 2 Challenger Spartan, 2 Goblin Debug. Now this guy's just there because not only is it a warrior type, so it can be used as XC material for number 86, as it requires 2 or more level 4 warrior type monsters. So Goblin Debug can still be used, as it is a warrior type monster, despite clearly being an aeroplane, but who am I? Who am I to argue the logics? But it allows you to, when it's normal summon, special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hand, then change it to defense position if you activated this effect. Which means, let's say you draw into a first hand of Goblin D and this card, 1000 Blades. Now you could normal summon Goblin Debug, use its ability to get a free normal summon on 1000 Blades. Which with that, you can then use its ability. If you have another 3 heroic cards in your hand, you can use its ability to bring out 1000 Blades again. Use 1000 Blades ability to bring out another 1000 Blades, and use that ability, if you have the power to bring out an extra sword. 5 monsters on the field. It's an easy max combo with number 86. But moving on with the deck profile, basically Goblin Debug is your summoner monk of the deck without needing to sacrifice a spell card. So 2 Goblin Debug, 3 Heroic Challenger 1000 Blades, 3 Night Watchmen, 2 Night Watchmen, sorry, 2 extra swords. Now I did try 3, but 3 seemed like a little bit too much. Seemed like I kept drawing into him a little too much, a little too often, and at something that I did not want. 2 Summon a Monk, just for that searching. You obviously want to search for Heroic Challenger 1000 Blades as soon as you can. So you've got your 2 Goblin Debug and your 2 Summon a Monk to help you with that. And we then have 2 Heroic Challenger Sword Shield. Now that's all for the monsters. Onto the spells. We have 3 Overlay Regen. Allows you to target 1 XC monster on the field and attach a card to it as XC material. We have 1 Reinforcement of the Army. Search out that 1000 Blades. Search out the extra sword. Or even the Goblin Debug. 2 Cup of Ace, draw power. Heroic Chance, discard fodder. That really is just discard fodder for Summon a Monk. And for the ability of 1000 Blades. Because spell and trap cards with heroic in their name will be able to be discarded to activate 1000 Blades effect. 1 warrior returning alive just to get that 1000 Blades back to your hand, or the Goblin Debug back to your hand. We're playing 2 MST, 2 My Body is a Swag. Well, it's just awesome. 2 heroic advance, just discard fodder pretty much for 1000 blades, but it can come in use if you use it at the right time. 1 bottomless. 2 heroic retribution sword, again can come in use if you use it at the right time, but it's only really there for discard fodder with heroic challenger, so you have plenty of discard fodder to draw into with challenger. No way that you can't get out that turn 1 number 86. To finish off the traps, we have 1 tribute, 1 compulse, and 1 warning. And that's advanced. Moving on to our extra deck. We have 2 crazy box. Because why not? Got skill drain on the field, get this crazy box out. 3000 beta that can actually now attack. Then we have 1 heroic champion Kazunagi, 1 heroic champion Gandiva, 2 heroic champion Gandiva, 1 black ship, 2 silent honor arc, 2 Excalibur, 1 Lavalval chain, just to get that card, that 1 card you need either in your deck, in the top of your deck, or in the graveyard. 1 Daigusto Emerald to shuffle those overlay regions back into your deck. Shuffle those 1000 blades back into your deck. Just get them monsters that you need back there. Get them cards, get them number 86s out, swarm the field with them. 1 cowboy. Can't tell you the amount of times that I have been on that last shred needing about 300-400 damage more in my attack phase. Get out cowboy, defense position, activate its effect, 800 pound damage. And the star of the deck, 2 heroic champion Rongomiante, 2 number 86. Now to go over this, when this card has 1 or more material on it attached to it, it gains 1 or more of these effects. At the end phase of your opponent's turn, however, you have to detach 1 material. 1 card has to be detached every one of your opponent's end phase, which is why overlay regen is in this deck, because you can regenerate the Xyz materials. So moving on to it, its ability, if it has 1 or more, the card cannot be destroyed by battle. If it has 2 or more, the card gains 1500 attack and defense. 3 or more, it's unaffected by other card effects. 4 or more, it gains the previous effects, and your opponent cannot normal summon or special summon. They can only set or flip summon. 5 or more, once per turn you can destroy all the cards your opponent controls without detaching. That ability works without any cost at all. So if you have 5 or more, well, if you have 5 Xyz or more on that card, your opponent can kiss goodbye to their entire field. Because you have no cost whatsoever. You do not have to detach, you do not have to pay life points, you don't even have to discard any cards. You can do nothing just to activate that effect. It's Black Rose, basically, except it keeps itself. It's Black Rose, and it only destroys your opponent's cards. Now onto the side deck. I've just put a load of random cards in. Could prove useful depending on the opposition that we're going against. We have 1 card D just for that extra draw power on top of the Cup of Aces. 2 Max C, 2 Veiler, 1 more Cup of Ace, a Dark Hole, 1 gold sarcophagus, 2 pots of dualities, just for that little bit of foresight plus draw power, another MST, just in case of spell or trap heavy, 2 Mirror Force, and 2 Black Hornet heavy. So, that is my deck profile for my Heroic Challenger number 86 deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's KarimaProductions, and I'm out.